Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on Tundra Tactical, we're going to be talking about how to tell if in fact you are a real shooter. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and let's start the show. Before we get started, guys, I do want to give y'all a quick reminder about Pew Pew Tactical sponsoring Tundra Tactical's Thanksgiving giveaway. Make sure to check them out on Instagram and check back regularly to see the conditions of the giveaway and when the drawing will take place. So make sure to check them out at Pew Pew Tactical on Instagram to stay up to date on all of the relevant information regarding Tundra Tactical's Thanksgiving giveaway sponsored by Pew Pew Tactical. According to figures found on websites of dubious integrity, as of 2017, there were about 127 million gun owners in the United States of Freedom. While that number is what I'd like to call a good start, there are only a percentage that can really claim to be actual shooters. Collectors, hunters, half-hearted home defenders, and dudes with a revolver hidden behind the drywall in the garage so their wife won't find out are certainly gun owners. But most of them do not hold the requisite qualities that earn them the title of shooter. If you're wondering if you can consider yourself a shooter, or if simply you're just a casual enthusiast, pay attention, and we will absolutely let you know how to tell if you are in fact an actual shooter. Regarding money, some of us have credit so bad that banks won't even accept our cash. Due to this fact, shooters can tell the price of ammunition down to the fraction of a penny per round. Many a shooter have mastered simple division while standing in front of the ammo shelf at the local gun shop or Walmart figuring out if Winchester white box is the way to go. Or should they just use the wad of sweat-soaked ones in their pocket to purchase Tula? I mean, you can't really reload steel casings, but you could afford 14 more rounds due to the cheaper price. Some of these guys will save up for a couple of months just to get that spam can full of steel core ammo that they can't shoot indoors because it's on sale at 23.5 cents per round when they buy 1,000, or as some like to call it, a week's supply. For people who are so concerned about how many pennies are spent every time the trigger is pulled, shooters sure can be careless with the whereabouts of their ammunition. True shooters will often be sifting through a pile of pistol rounds in their cup holder to find the exact change at the Carl's Jr. drive-thru. While writing this script, in fact, Eric found a handful of 7.62x39 cartridges in the couch cushions while trying to dig out his phone cord. Shooters need to make a very thorough sweep of any bag they have before boarding a plane. True story, Megan actually got caught by this once. Because there's no telling where one of those phantom rounds will end up. On one hand, this shows how careless some shooters can be when keeping track of the ammunition they deliberated over purchasing for 30 minutes. But on the other hand, it's kind of like finding bonus nachos whenever you reach into the pantry for some potato chips, but then find that box of 22 long rifle you needed yesterday. Continued education is something that can be beneficial for any career path, and when your chosen career is to shoot guns while working some boring 9-to-5 to support that career, keeping up to date on the latest trends in the industry is no less important. The average shooter will mentally catalog a wealth of information, such as trajectory and ballistics data on multiple calibers fired from different length barrels, how important center axis relock is, the effect of bore axis on felt recoil, how sight offset affects impact at range, which way you're supposed to use your grip hand on the AR this week, and the current trade negotiations with China and how they'll affect the commodity price of AR-500 steel due to the fluctuating tariffs in the shipping industry specifically to the Great Lakes region as local politics change the rate of domestic iron ore mining operations.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Anything you think you might know about shooting can be corrected by the shooter who rarely sleeps due to the constant need to scour the depths of the dark web and YouTube so that they can stay up to date on the reason the sling they bought last week is no longer acceptable for any serious shooter. Some grown men have a collection of nice watches, maybe ties, possibly even a matching pair of belt and shoes, to ensure that they're always dressed appropriately for the occasion. Shooters are no different. They understand the importance of using the right accessory to complete any outfit for an occasion at hand. For this reason, shooters will have a closet full of holsters. Inside the waistband, outside the waistband, shoulder rigs, ankle rigs, small of the back, appendix carry, you name it. The fact that Uncle Mike's is still in business is proof that you can never have enough holsters to complete your EDC needs. Some shooters will take this a step further and make sure that they have the right pistol for every occasion. The Glock 19 is for casual wear. The nickel-plated Walther PPK is for fancy dinners. The Kel-Tec PF9 is for those places you aren't supposed to carry but do anyways. The Mare's Leg for a day on the ranch, and the Springfield 1911 for an evening at the VFW. How many pieces of body armor do you own? The only correct answer for a real shooter is not enough. While body armor and load-carrying equipment, mag dump pouches, and tactical footwear are not necessary to shoot a gun, the shooter understands that to maintain his or her status, it is vital that they own enough tactical gear to outfit SEAL Team 6's tac locker, even if they have never or ever plan on going into an actual combat zone because, just in case, I guess. They will also wear this gear to the local gun club when working on ready-up drills and practicing their tactical reloads. If you're at the gun range and want to know who the real shooters are, they're definitely going to be the weirdos on the lane at the end that everybody's staring at, wondering what the hell they're doing. How often do you wear sunglasses? Do you wear them while driving? Do you wear them at work? Do you even wear them in a movie theater? The shooter is always, and I mean always, wearing sunglasses, but not just any sunglasses. Sunglasses that are rated to take the impact of a .22 caliber bullet without shattering. Eye protection is life, even when you're driving your Kia Optima to your day job at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Here's our final question. Are you even a shooter if everybody doesn't immediately know it from 100 yards out? Maybe, but I'd say better safe than sorry. To make sure everybody knows that you're a serious shooter, it's important that all of your shirts come from either Grunt Style or 1776 United. For certain cases, plaid can be substituted for special occasions. Loose-fitting pants, remember, the more pockets the better, and the Danner boots will also help to ensure that you can snap into action and start T-zoning terrorists at any given moment. I mean, could you imagine trying to save an entire international house of pancakes from an attack by Somali pirates in boat shoes? Don't make me laugh. Seriously. So thanks for watching, guys. If you dislike this video, then you can go back to practicing your English longbow skills. Spoiler alert, you're a nerd, you LARPer. But if you liked the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and share it around with your friends. Consider subscribing to the channel and checking out our Patreon page to stay up to date on current and future content. And if you haven't done so already, head on over into the link in the description below to tpublic.com/user/Tundra Tactical to check out one of our sweet new Tundra Tactical t-shirts. Thanks for watching, guys, and you can now find us on Instagram at Tundra Tactical MN.